Good morning, everybody, and how are you doing today? I hope you're all having a fine Saturday morning. It's Premier League weekend. It's exciting, guys. Everyone's happy today, I'm sure. Yesterday was my birthday, so I'm extremely happy today. Had a great time. Hope everyone is enjoying it. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, everyone. Thank you for all those who liked and smashed that subscribe button to my channel, helping me get to 100 subscribers. I'm not there yet, but I want to get there this weekend. Guys, help me out. Give me a shot. Check it out. Check out the content. I think it's pretty decent. I give my best. I try to research all the information, report the news as I see it, give my opinions after so you all can think about it for yourselves, and also comment in the live and online sections. Leave your comments, questions, and answers below. Whatever your thoughts are, share it with me. Share it with the community, because this is the PL show, daily update. And the breaking news in the daily update right now in the Premier League, guys, as I get right into it, is none other than Guirassy is targeting a Premier League move amid Man United links, and the Stuttgart striker is topping the Bundesliga this season in form, scoring goals, and he's reported to be costing 17 million pounds. And there are lots of talks right now, and the information is that his agent is in talks with Arsenal and Manchester United. Guys, what are your thoughts? What are you thinking? Tell me if you're interested in this. Tell me if you know about this player. What are your thoughts on him? How is he going to impact the teams, the different teams, Manchester United, or if he's going to impact Arsenal Football Club? Which one of the clubs will he choose? Will he move in January, or is this just a way for his agent to get an upgrade to his salary currently at Stuttgart? Guys, your thoughts below. Let me know, what are your thoughts? And let's just touch right into his performance this season. Let's get into some information. And the representations of Serge Guirassy are increasingly confident that the striker will join a Premier League side during the January transfer window, guys. Sources have confirmed to 90 Minutes. Guirassy has become one of the stories of the 23-24 season, having scored 16 goals in 11 matches across all competitions so far for Stuttgart. His Bundesliga tally of 15 has only been bettered by Bayern Munich's Harry Kane, who has grabbed 18 since his summer move from Tottenham Hotspur. Guys, this is exciting. You know what I mean, guys? It's exciting to hear the different news around, different teams that are possibly getting in new players, and what are these players' impacts going to be into these clubs. I mean, it's the Premier League. It's the best league in the world, guys. And as we all know, you know, we're excited. We're fans. I'm a Manchester United fan myself, and this sounds pretty decent. A striker of this caliber that's, not going to cost a whole lot to the club right now. The club, my club, is currently not financially stable right now. We make a lot of money because we have a large fan base, but the fluidity of the cash flow right now is just not there. And, we seen it in the summer where we had to take a loan for Amrabat, and we could not spend. So, let's touch on the fixtures today, guys. Really quickly. I'm just going to run through them, give you some information about the different teams. You know what I mean? And Arsenal is facing Wolves today, guys. Arsenal is facing Wolves. What's going on? They're going to be playing at Emirates. Arsenal is at home. A lot has happened since Mikel Arteta's VAR outburst at the Newcastle club in November. That includes 4 straight wins in all competitions. The most recent win, they smashed RC Lens with 6-0 in the Champions League on midweek on Wednesday, guys. The Gunners now sit atop of the Premier League and will look to maintain that position ahead of upcoming games at Luton Town, Aston Villa, Brighton, and Liverpool. First, though, they must see off a Wolves team that has earned upset wins over Manchester City and Tottenham so far this season. You know what I mean? And guys, Wolves is a tough team, and in my honest opinion, I would back Wolves to be very close in this game. I think it's going to be very physical. As we know, the Wolves has the leading assister in Pedro Neto playing for them, and he should be back from injury today, guys. So it's going to be an exciting one. I'm going to go for a 2-2 scoreline because I think that Wolves are going to get a result for some reason. I think they play in really compact this season. They have proper, you know, discipline in their structure in defense. And I think they are going to not concede as much. And the Gunners have found it really, really tough this season to break down low and mid blocks. I know they scored 6 midweek, but this is a team that was playing a high line and coming at Arsenal. And any team that's playing a high line coming at Arsenal, if you're not defending just as well, you're going to concede lots of goals to them because the Gunners are decisive. So I'm going to go for a 2-all draw. I don't know what your thoughts are, guys. Get in the comments. Let me know what are your score predictions for the Arsenal game. I'll take it down, and in the show at the end of the Premier League weekend, we'll be doing a count-off to see who got the most right this week. And the point structure goes 3 points for getting the correct scoreline and the win, 1 point if you chose the team that won or the correct result without getting the correct scoreline, guys. Come on. Brentford faces Luton. Luton earned their second league win against Crystal Palace. I think it was a really decent game for Luton. And guys, come on now. Everyone expected them to be the whipping boys. They got a draw at Liverpool. They've won a few games. I think they're playing decent. They recently came off a 2-1 win over at Sheffield. Guys, Luton is doing some business in the Premier League. Are they here to stay, or are they going to be one of the teams that are relegated this season? Your comments below in the questions. You could come in the non-live section, guys. And if you're getting in the live, smash that like button, guys. It helps the channel grow, helps the community grow. I'm a small channel, small community. I only have 51 subscribers so far, but I hope to get more. And I hope to bring you better content and improve in the styles as I go along. Guys, thank you for taking the time. You know what I mean? Burnley faces Sheffield United, guys, and companies. Burnley lost late to West Ham. And, this time they're at home, Turf Moor. I think it's looking rather bleak for them. And as the article goes on to say, Burnley after 7 straight defeats. However, there is hope of a turnaround when Sheffield visitors Turf Moor, guys. And, to be fair, I think it's going to be a close game. Sheffield have played well in their few games. Sometimes they've scored some goals. They even led at Man City at one point this season, which was shocking to everyone. But, Man City was strong. They came back in the second half and did the business. So, guys, I think it's going to be a tough game. I'm going for a 2-all draw in this game. I don't think either team are going to get the better of each other, but I think there's going to be some goals. Nottingham Forest faces Everton. And I'm going to back Forest here in this game because I think their performance last week against Burnley was very well. And if they hadn't gone down, I don't think Burnley would have got the win. I think it's going to be a tight game. Everton had just lost 3-0 to Manchester United. I know they're going to be coming back out fighting, looking to get a result. But at the same time, there's going to be chinks in the armor as they are still recovering from a battering given to them by Manchester United. So, guys, I think this is going to be a 2-1 Nottingham Forest win because Forest are as well at home, and it's going to be a good game for them. Paul Tierney is the referee, and Michael Oliver is on VAR. Not to mention that Everton is still, doing their business. They are appealing the result of the minus 10 points that they received from the Premier League earlier this season based on, exceeding FFP limits and, openly, breaching. So that's just a little bit of information. And the big game for my weekend, guys, it's the Newcastle United versus Manchester United. And Manchester United goes up to St. James's Park, and we're going to be kicking off this game at 8 p.m. UK time, guys. The two sides suffered disappointing Champions League draws in the midweek, round off Saturday's Premier League action. And, I think it's going to be a good game. Manchester United have recently found good form, good scoring form, and they're playing well, creating lots of chances. However, 2 disappointing mistakes by the goalkeeper, but, goalkeepers make mistakes, and he's young. He's just came into the Manchester United squad, only 19 games as a goalkeeper for the squad. And I think, his form in the Premier League has shown his quality as a goalkeeper. He has 5 clean sheets, sits in first place for most clean sheets this season. And I think he's going to get another one this weekend, guys. It's probably going to be a shock to Newcastle. Newcastle is one of those physical teams. I think it's going to be a tough fight. They have been in good form recently, especially in the Premier League. And I think they're going to get a goal somehow. But I think United are going to create more chances, and I think they're going to be very clinical today. And you can look forward to Rasmus Højlund, guys, because the young striker hasn't gotten a goal in the Premier League thus far. But I think today is going to be that day for him. So I'm going to go with a Man United win, 4-1 to United, big scoreline for the Reds. And I know it sounds shocking, but I believe in this squad and I believe in the performances that I'm seeing. And I back these players 100%. And I back this manager because his style is starting to show. And the team is starting to learn. And everyone is starting to perform. And I'm thinking, guys, this is going to be a away game where the team just recently playing away to Galatasaray, it's not going to be that same atmosphere of welcome to hell. It's going to be welcome to St. James's Park. And we're still in London, guys. And we're English, we're in England, so we're still at home. So it's like a walk down the street, kick about in the park, top up some teams in the next neighborhood. I think the United faithful are going to be happy with the game today, guys. So you can come in your comments, come in the non-live, let me know what you're thinking. Tell me if I'm crazy, or tell me who you think is going to win Newcastle versus Manchester United. I think United's going to win this game tomorrow. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm not going to round up the games for tomorrow, but I was just talking about the games for today. And I hope you guys, took the time to join the stream. Tell me what you think. Simple little stream, very short, very concise. Just a top update on what's going on. You know what I mean? Serge Guirassy being sought after a few Premier League clubs, definitely by Manchester United and Arsenal so far. It's big competition for Atletico Madrid, who were initially interested in the striker in the summer window, but was unable to secure his services, guys. And last but not least, in the slightest, guys, it's going to be a little bit as I touch on one more topic. Stay tuned, guys, and take this time to just, give me this. Yes, guys. And you know how it is. Back, smash those like buttons. If you're new, smash that subscribe button. And I'm just going to talk about a few transfer rumors that are rounding up in the latest talks. And the big rumors are Real Madrid's Mbappe offer, Liverpool dealt Florian Wirtz blow. Apparently Florian Wirtz has been said that he's not interested in moving to Liverpool this season. Real Madrid are tipped to sign Mbappe take it or leave it offer in January when he will have entered the final 6 months of his contract, eligible for a pre-contract agreement. Barcelona are not prepared to meet the 50 million euro release clause in the new contract signed by Spanish forward Nico Williams at Athletic Club. Bayern Leverkusen star Florian Wirtz would prefer to stay in Germany if he moves on, putting obstacles for Manchester City, Liverpool, Barcelona, and other foreign clubs linked. But that would obviously benefit Bayern Munich instead. You know what I mean, guys? It's insane, right? Arsenal are getting closer to a deal for 17-year-old Dutch prodigy Jarell Hato, who has become a regular for Ajax and is already capped by the Netherlands. The Gunners are expected to try and recruit the striker at some point, but there are no concrete plans to do that in January. Tottenham may have to dip into their transfer market for a midfielder in January as a result of players unavailable through injury or set to be at the Africa Cup of Nations. PSV Eindhoven winger Johan Bakayoko has also emerged as a top option for Tottenham, having been close to joining Brentford during the summer. A break clause in the loan agreement between Manchester United and Tottenham over Serge Reguilon is unlikely to be used after an injury setback for Tyrell Malacia. Guys, what are your thoughts? Get in the comments. Tell me who your favorite player is. Tell me who your favorite team is. Tell me who you support. What are your scoreline predictions for this weekend, guys? And thank you for joining me as I end the stream. Smash those like button, guys. Come on and subscribe. It's been your boy, MarkN. You can find me on either MUFC Release TV or right here at my channel, MarkN MUFC. You could use that. You could also catch me on Twitter at United Marks, as you see in the bottom of the screen. And there's a subscribe button right there, guys. Just subscribe. You know how it is. Help me get to monetization of 500, subs. Maybe by the end of this month. It would be a very nice Christmas. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And to the Newcastle fans, I hope you guys have a great weekend and recover from, what's going to happen tonight when you guys face Manchester United. The Reds are going marching on, guys, as the Reds go marching on, on, on.